questions before we start?
No. I'll just as long as you guide me along and ask questions.
You can ask questions too. No.
Just tell me this your way.
Okay. Do you want to start the intro?
Mm-mm.
Do you know how to start it?
No. I don't know how to start.
It's hey, my beautiful chub. No. Okay. Hey, my beautiful chubs. Welcome back to my channel. Royal Chubness here. Hello. I have a very special guest today. The first person to ever put and has invested in my dreams and has kept me sane. Well, somewhat throughout the years, and it's none other than my incredible partner, Camilo. Anything you want to tell the chubs?
I'm just really honored to be here.
Well, I know a lot of chubs are going to be happy to have you here. And it's a very special moment because we are going to review one of our first, I say ours because you actually invested in this, one of our first Skullector dolls.
Yes.
But before we get started, shall we dedicate the video to a special chub? It's only right to dedicate this video to someone who has been fiercely amongst the chubs, and I would so dedicate Tiffany to them, and it would be Chrissy. So, this video is dedicated to, wait, how do I start it again? Oh, yes. So, I want to dedicate this we want to dedicate this special video to
Chrissy.
No, you have to do the ding ding.
Ding ding.
Ding ding. Chris, no, I have to say it together. Ding ding. Just say it. Just do it.
Chrissy.
Hey Chrissy, thank you so much for being such an incredible chub. You have been incredibly amazing through this journey. Always very protective, very funny. We love you. And just all in all, thank you for always being there, supporting our little chub coven and our journey. So this video goes out to
you.
So just like I said that we did receive our first Monster High Collector Chucky and Tiff doll. Will be my first one, but I was excited because I wanted to have Camilo join us and unbox these dolls and just like, I don't know, have you for the first time review dolls.
Super excited.
Super excited. Me too. Why am I nervous? Do you want to open it? Should I?
I can open it.
Okay. Be careful with your hand. Oh my god, I'm scared. I'm so excited. So what does it feel like to be with someone who is a collector?
It feels
You can be honest.
No. It's a little, I don't know. It's just you're such an expert at all this. And you're so passionate about it. It feels awesome. A little bit surreal too.
Surreal.
Yes. Unreal. Yes, surreal, unreal.
All of the unreals.
Yeah, exactly. Look, it's so beautifully packaged.
Yeah, but they don't secure it, which is very scary. I was scared because I've seen a lot of collectors whose packages came squished, and the company, I don't know.
That's blasphemy.
I don't know, but I'm hoping that we have a good batch because I'm not sending them back. I'm afraid they won't send it back to me.
No, they won't.
Oh my gosh! Look at it.
Chucky Tiffany dolls.
Ooh, that's like a script. You wanna? Okay.
I can read Chucky.
You're gonna read Chucky?
You're mine now, doll.
I can't believe you turned me into. Wow. I can't believe you turned me into a doll. What have you done to me?
You got your wish, and now you're mine now, doll.
You're going to... Wait, what? Dyslexia, sorry.
You got your wish, and now you're mine now, doll. You're going to love, honor, and obey.
If you think for 1 second I'm going to obey you, your batteries are busted, Pookie.
You got all dolled out for me? Aw, you shouldn't have, baby.
Turn things up a notch with a white hot satin gown with a heart splattered print, paired with an edgy black jacket and fishnets with lipstick, 2 boots, and my clutch. I'm making that other blonde doll eat her heart out.
With me, my classic overalls with blood red kicks and my signature knife serving a new look. You and I are gonna paint this town red, Tiff.
Oh, Chucky, you electrify me. Literally, that's how she died.
Chucky franchise, Universal City Studios. Seed of Chucky, focus features, as reserved. And the makers of Monster High,
Skullector doll. Yes, Skullector, yes. My goodness, look at the artwork on the side of Chuck. Oh, looks fierce.
Oh my gosh.
The front of the box.
Are you ready?
Is amazing. Well, we didn't show Tiffany's artwork.
Let's show Tiffany on this side, yes.
Look how fierce she looks. Yes, mama. Look at that face. Here's the front of the box. We're going to flip the camera this way. All right, now that we have a better view of the box, you want to go ahead and grab Tiffany's flap and I'll take Chucky's?
Yes.
And let's open it together. I'm so excited. Why are the dolls keep falling? The dolls keep falling.
How do I...
wait. Alright, sorry, Chubs. Dolls keep falling off of our display. I don't know if it's the curse of Chucky. We can feel the presence. We love it. So here is the box all opened up. Oh, this is... I'm gonna take this off.
Oh my gosh. Wow.
This is so real. I've always wanted Chucky and Tiff dolls since I was a kid. For some reason, I used to be afraid of Chucky. I used to be afraid, and my mind used to envision like dolls walking, creeping around the room, trying to oof me.
Yeah.
Yeah. What about you? What did you think of when you first saw Chucky?
I just thought that Chucky was wonderful.
As a kid, you weren't afraid of Chucky?
I didn't watch it when I was that young. I watched Chucky when I was a little bit older.
Gotcha. So you didn't experience the fear of a walking doll?
No,
possessed doll.
My fear was of clowns when I watched It.
I remember that.
Pennywise was my #1 fear when I was growing up.
So here is the side of the box. It has, if you remember the scene of The Bride of Chucky, this is where Chucky ended up killing Tiff to have her possess a doll, and she was watching The Bride of Frankenstein. And this is actually one of the other Skullector dolls, Frankenstein's Bride of Frankenstein.
Is she?
No, she's not available, and don't even think about buying them because those scalpers, those resellers are terrible people. Up here is the famous spell words that was taught by, what was his name? He taught Chuck how to like transfer. It's a soul transfer.
Yeah.
So it's ade due dambala awake. I think this is just to like waken up the soul from inside the little plastic thing or anything that they want to transfer their body. But the scene is fantastic.
Flawless.
I love the color. I love the color. It says wanna play here in a fishbowl. They had a fishbowl. They did have a fishbowl.
They did.
Okay. This is so cool. So now we're gonna take out Chucky and Tiff and see them
come to life.
There you go. You complete me.
There you go.
Your heart out. Okay, so let's go ahead and unbox them. Alright, so this part here, I don't want to ruin the box because I am going to take them out. I'm not going to keep them in the box. I want to preserve the box as much as I can. So this part comes out super easy. Gonna lay them right there. Oh, they're so gorgeous. Ow, I almost hit my head with the box.
Are they on what?
I think Chucky is on a little sister body. I don't know. All right, let's go. You wanna check them out? You don't want? Okay. So I am a fan of the Chucky franchise. I actually stopped watching the. Oh, I gotta be careful. There we go. I started watching the series.
What's your hand?
Oh, where's your hand? That was probably what was moving around.
Yeah.
Did it come out? There it is. And so I was watching the series, and I loved the direction that they were going with, like telling the story, and the fact that they made Chucky an LGBT ally.
Oh, absolutely.
I love it.
Chucky has always been an ally, especially with Glenda.
Glenn and Glenda.
Glenn and Glenda. Yes.
Oh, this part right here. Let me see if I can remove it very cautiously. Usually I just yank them out because there's like little plastic ties there. There we go. We have Tiff out. Oh, she's fantastic. I really hope that they come out with a Glenn and Glenda doll.
Yes.
Like, that would be amazing.
That would be awesome. Right here in the back, we have the stands.
Oh, so they do come with stands. Okay,
yeah,
good.
they do come with stands. They just glue it here.
You're very careful with that, because usually I would just yank it. Don't listen to me.
Alright, there's the
Scissors.
rubber bands here.
I'm so happy.
Oh yeah. Alright.
They have smaller bodies.
They do have smaller bodies.
I'll bring a regular a Monster High body so we can compare size. Can't forget Tiff's. I want to remove this whole plastic thing. Oh, look at they have a monster. Oh, wait, I have to show it in the camera a second.
Right. I am obsessed
with her clutch.
Yes.
So far I didn't ruin the box, so we're good.
Good.
Okay. What if she never came with her hand? Oh my gosh.
I would have been horrified.
No, but luckily they all came perfectly well. Yes, myself. Wow. Chuck is gorgeous. So it is the bath scene where Tiffany emerged from being a goddess to a legend. We do see like a little Monster High type of like magazine. So yes, it is a magazine pullout. I will remove the plastics. Should I do it now? Let me remove the plastics and I'll give you a better close-up of it. Alright, Chubbs, here is a close-up. So yes, it is a magazine. Let me see if I can get a very intense close-up. Gory Gazette. Mm-hmm. I can't read that font.
Yeah. An original something.
Okay, something movie. Novel. Says novel. But yeah, if you guys can make that out, help us out. Before checking the dolls out, let's go ahead and see the things that they come with.
Well, first of all is the certificate of authenticity from the makers of Monster High, Skullector, Chucky, and Tiffany. This certifies that your Monster High, Skullector, Chucky, Tiffany dolls materialized through the collaborative efforts of designers and artists at Mattel. Mattel Creation Certificate of Authenticity.
Ooh, it's so like, what is it, like cardboard?
Yeah.
That's so fancy.
They just come with the very, are they quality stands? Oh,
no, they're actually reused stands.
That's embarrassing. Monster High stands right here. I would think that since they have taken such care to design everything Chucky and Tiffany, they would have them say Chucky Tiffany.
I thought about that, like giving them their own like twist into their stands.
Right. I mean, they took so much. They designed the box so well with themed Chucky Tiffany that you would think that would translate over to the stands as well.
Ooh.
I mean, that's just a thought.
And honestly, your thought is valid because even though you're not being a collector, you're thinking like one.
I'm like grasping and
it's okay. I burp and squeal and hiccup in camera, so it's okay. Oh, for size comparison, yeah, they're smaller than a regular. I mean, this is a G2 Venus flytrap. As you can tell, there is a height difference. Here we have Chick. Here we have Chuck and Tiff out of the box. Now let's see. Maybe we can just look at them separately.
Sure. Yeah.
Okay. So let's look at Chucky.
Chuck first. Yes.
Right, so Chucky, as you can see, comes with thoughts for later. Chucky comes with this like auburn reddish hair and a knife hair clip, which that's iconic. I wish that he came with a knife prop of his good guy overalls. Like that, those are iconic.
They are iconic.
They're iconic. He also has like this little long sleeve crop top. That's close to the iconic colors of Chucky's undershirt.
Yes.
Let's see. Also with like a black choker.
Yeah, I saw that. That's kind of cute.
Kinda.
Yeah, kind of.
And then the overalls are cuffed at the bottom like this, showing off the color, similar color to the long sleeve shirt, and then the iconic boots, which...
Yeah, they're like the red Converse.
Yes, with the good guy mark. It says good guy somewhere. Yeah, right there.
It does say right there on the heel, good guys.
I like these. I like the shoes. They're giving me Gigi. I love Gigi. Like Gigi to me was my favorite Monster High doll. But I feel like the sculpt looks just like Gigi, like the little dimple in the chin. But that's just me. If they gave Chuck their own face sculpt, even better. But yes, there's a close-up, very minimal makeup. Love the eye shape. I think that they purposely made their eyes bigger. Well, mine are smaller. Well, wait, some people's eyes are bigger. Guess it's different for everyone. I don't know.
Possibly.
And then now we're gonna take a close-up of Miss Tiff, you want to do the honors?
Oh, absolutely. Just look at her.
She's an icon. Hey, Chrissy.
Oh my gosh. So, first of all, I want to talk about her hair. I think her hair is flawless. It just the attention to detail.
It screams Tiff.
Yes.
But you know what else I would say? What I would add on?
What?
Like an ombre effect of like the roots showing.
Yes.
I mean, they did paint her scalp black.
Her scalp is black. Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, you can.
There you go. So the scalp is black, so I like it.
Her dress has blood splatter pattern and with hearts on it. Her nails are black and beautifully manicured. I already took the liberty of getting the clutch. The lips, beautiful.
It's a 2-layered dress with tulle underneath. There we go. Look at me being all smart.
Yeah. I mean, anything from this little vest that she had with the sleeves, the earrings. Like, I'm living for everything. She's Tiff, absolutely 100%, and her boots.
Or the heel?
Yeah.
What are they? Lipsticks? They're the heel.
They look like lipsticks. Lipsticks? Yeah. Let's just go with lipsticks.
What about underneath the sole? Oh, it says good guy. I forgot to show that. It says good guy.
Oh, look at that.
What does Tiffany says?
It doesn't say anything.
Oh, no?
No.
So it is a lipstick. And you can't forget the fishnets.
Oh, no, the fishnets are absolutely, yes. Absolutely amazing design.
I should have let you just do the whole entire review by yourself.
Oh, no.
Why?
I don't have that much confidence.
So here's the close-up of Tiffany's makeup. Oh, they did include the mole. I didn't realize that they put the little mole. That scene was iconic.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't Chucky make fun of her because she wasn't a natural blonde once?
It could be. We could rewatch the movies.
For sure. And they also included the tattoo, which I think in the future I'm going to... I remember. I'm going to make it more detailed and closer to the Tiffany doll. And they also didn't include her Tiff necklace, which that was a must.
Right.
Now, instead of the clutch, I would have loved, like again, with Chuck, I would have loved the knife. But with her... What about like the cigarette? I mean, again, they are directed to collectors. You know, she smoked.
She did smoke. I'm not sure if it was a creative choice because, I don't know, making it more PG. But at the same time, like, they know the people who are willing to spend $100 on these dolls.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know of parents who will buy these dolls for $100 for their child.
No. I would love my child, but not that much. For the $100, my goodness. And she does have a little slight smudge, like you pointed out earlier, on her nose. Yes,
on her nose, yes. But it's barely noticeable.
We can just easily fix it. I mean, I don't think you can see it on the camera. Oh, no, you can see the speck.
Just a little bit,
Just a little speck. Overall, how do you feel about them? Like, your honest opinion.
My honest opinion, I think that Mattel captured I would say the essence of Tiff and Chucky. Their style, their overall aesthetic. They made some creative choices that are somewhat questionable, but at the same time, they just stuck to the spirit of the characters.
Exactly. Either way, I'm honored and I'm very fortunate to have them. Thank you for getting them for me. I know that it was very hectic, and I know that they were pretty pricey. But I want to say thank you for like allowing me to have my first collector doll, and thank you for in general like believing in my dreams and like investing in them as well, because no one in my family used to do that.
Well, we're family.
We
are family. And I care deeply about you and about your happiness. Same thing. While I'm able to afford it, I will be more than glad to contribute to your craft.
I love you. I love you too. Well, Chubbs, we have made it to the end of the video, but I want to give my final thoughts. Camilo already gave his, but if you want to add onto it with the things that I pointed out, you're more than welcome to just piggyback on it. But I love Chucky. I love the franchise. I of course the only Tiff merch I have is a Tiff plush that was yours, but I took it. It's hanging on the wall over there.
Oh yeah. I remember. Yes.
I wish I had but they got too expensive even before Mattel creating these dolls. So I'm glad and honored to finally have them. My only critique Well, there's a couple. One, I would have loved like a more intense jade-ish, greenish eye color to Tiffany because Tiffany doesn't have a muted green eye color.
No.
Like, I get it, these are dolls that are inspired by, but, you know, they are Tiff and Chuck. I would have liked them.
They have more of a, I guess in a way, like supernatural.
Mm-hmm.
Because they are possessed dolls.
They are possessed dolls, yes, correct. And, like, I know that with the whole pretty and collecty and all glitz and glammy, but Chucky is iconic for all the scars.
Yes.
They gave Chucky, like, 3 scars and that's it. I would have loved, like, a little receding hairline.
Yes.
Or some sort of, like, patches on... Like, this is just me. This is my opinion.
Yes.
I love the doll, but I would have just, like, made it so authentically Chucky. And Chucky also has, like a more brighter orange hair color, but these are just, like, small things in my old, like, Chuck fan type of thing.
No, he does have a brighter red color. I don't know why Chucky's aesthetic reminds me of like Wendy from Wendy's.
What's the catchphrase? Wendy's eat fresh.
Yes, his should be Wendy's eat flesh.
Oh my gosh! Their curse is affecting us now. So overall, I love Chucky's clothings. I love the choices that they made when they designed the clothing. The choker, I feel like it looks better on Tiffany.
Yes.
I would say. I would have loved that they included a knife for Chucky. You know, I love the knife clip, but...
Yeah, I don't know if the design, like the actual... I mean, it is... You can take off the little rubber band.
Yeah.
But even that is still a clip. So there's no other way to hold the hair in place.
Miniature knives.
Miniature knife.
We can find them. But I do like Chucky. Overall, I'm very impressed. Would have loved added on more things. Love the freckles, like hello. Now for Tiffany, like I said, the eyes, I would have gone with a leather jacket. But if you are the type of person who's thinking like that, there are other artists on Etsy that are making leather jackets, and you can find a wedding gown.
Oh,
so it would be epic.
that'd be divine.
Exactly. Support Etsy artists or other artists who are local. Like if they're seamstress or they're people who make doll clothes, support them 100%. I know I will. I think that the dress itself with the prints were a cross reference of the series where Tiffany came out and she had like the little splashes.
I don't recall. I'm not sure if I watched that part into it, but
I think it's like one of the new seasons.
yeah.
Yeah. I do love her boots.
Oh,
I do love her boots. I love the fishnets. The clutch it's a unique statement to the outfit. I love the earring. Love the black lipstick. Black lipstick looks good on everything, and it looks good on her.
Absolutely.
I didn't expect her face to be so grungy looking, and I love it because it's Tiffany.
Oh yeah.
And she has like that snatched nose.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. No, that is her. They brought in a lot of those features from the original Tiffany, but I don't know why I feel that for Chucky they went with, can I call it generic? Chucky's face is kind of generic.
Don't come for my Chuck.
No, but like the way for this Chuck, they went. I don't know why I feel like it's a generic face.
You know, and I'm glad that since you are not like, I mean, you coming from a Chucky fan, as a Chucky fan, and even not being a doll collector, you can still see and opinionate things that you would have loved to see. I guess it leaves room for like improvement.
Yes.
Improvement, and I'm glad because I was seeing the same thing. So it's like it's good to have another opinion, and you're not seeming like this person who is complaining about everything,
Yeah.
which is okay to complain. It's just this is just my views. I'm still thankful I got them, but overall, that's all I say. Oh, and also the Tiff necklace. I would have loved seeing the Tiff necklace.
Absolutely.
And then the tattoo, love it. Would have been a little bit more detailed, but that's just me. I can add that later. Would you like to say anything to the chubs?
I'm glad I was able to participate in this review, and I just look forward to being in more reviews and maybe be a little bit less awkward.
You did good for your first try. And also, how would you rate the dolls in your own perspective?
I would give them I would probably give them a B plus.
A rating from 1 to 10.
Oh. From 1 to 10, I would give them a solid 9.
9? Okay.
Yeah.
I would say 9 too.
Yeah.
It's just smaller details that I think it's just the fan in me wanting to see more.
Yes.
But it's really good. I love these dolls. That being said, my chubs, we officially made it to the end of the video. I want to give a special thank you to Camilo for being here and joining me on his first little review. So there will be more reviews with Camilo, maybe like a whole takeover. Hopefully you'll feel comfortable to doing a takeover yourself.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I'll I'll muster up the courage.
You will. And just know that the chubs really think of you and they love you. Every single time they even hear you in the background, they always want to say hello. So it's good that you interacted in this video with us for them. Yes, Chrissy, if you're watching this video, just know this video is for you. If you would like to become part of the Chub fam, all you have to do is
subscribe.
Yes.
And like.
Well, they can like if they want, but yes.
Okay, and follow.
Subscribe. Yes, subscribe. I mean, they're already here. They made it this far. Why not, right?
Right.
And for all of our chubs, thank you so much for always being here. And if you would like to hear your name in future videos, just remember, just be part of the Chub Coven. Just remember, if you are able to buy what makes you happy, get what makes you happy, just take your time. And if you were not able to get this set, I'm really sorry. Just know that I acknowledge you, and I wish that the company would listen and do like another release for you guys, because I honestly what I do is that I don't get two sets because I want someone else to take that, because they limit 2 per customer.
Yeah.
And so I don't take 2 because I want someone else to take advantage of it. I am lucky and I'm very fortunate. I'm very thankful. But just know that anybody who missed out and really want these dolls, just know that I see you, that we see you, and we feel for you. Mm-hmm. Hopefully in the future Mattel gets a little bit more better at these things.
Hopefully, yeah.
And with that being said, I will see you in the next video. You don't watch my videos?
No. I do. Not all of them. I remember the final.
The final thing is
Adios. Adios.
Okay, bye, chums.